Video number 14. Everything you need to know about the Google Knowledge Panel. With a Google Knowledge Panel, brands can give consumers more information and show off their services, both of which can convince consumers to visit your business. In this video, we'll share everything you need to know about a Google Knowledge Panel. What is a Google Knowledge Panel? Searching for prominent entities, think of major well-known companies, on Google will sometimes include the Knowledge Panel on the right side of the screen next to the organic search results. Information on the panel can include a short description, images, important dates, social media channels, and the location of the brand's headquarters. For any brand, getting a Google Knowledge Panel can be beneficial because it further establishes trust with the consumer before they even click on the brand website. Consumers want to make an informed decision before deciding on a specific product or service, and a Google Knowledge Panel can cement the purchase decision. How to get a Google Knowledge Panel? According to Google, knowledge panels are automatically generated, and information included in the panel comes from various sources from across the web. These panels are also updated automatically when new data emerges online. If your brand does appear, then you can claim it as your own, but you'll need to be verified as an authorized representative for the entity. To start the process and claim your knowledge panel, create a Google account if you don't have one to use. Search for your business on Google and see if it has a knowledge panel in the SERP. Scroll down to the bottom of the panel and click the button with Claim This Knowledge Panel written on it. Review the information presented on the next page, which talks about the features provided to you if you are verified to edit the knowledge panel. Sign into one of the following sites as a final verification to authorize your representation of the entity in the knowledge panel. If Google can't associate one of the platforms below with the knowledge panel subject, then you'll need to provide additional information to properly verify your account: YouTube, Google Search Console, Twitter, Facebook. How to edit your Google Knowledge Panel. Making changes to your Google Knowledge Panel can be challenging because Google uses an automated system to display updated and accurate information. However, you can suggest changes to your Google Knowledge Panel if you think the current information doesn't accurately represent your brand. To do so, sign in to the verified account associated with the Knowledge Panel. Turn on the web and app activity setting on your account. Search for your Knowledge Panel on Google and click the Suggest an Edit link. This is called Suggest Edits on mobile devices. Click on the information that needs editing. You will need to submit suggestions for each individual item if there are multiple parts of the panel that need updates. A text box will appear on screen. When providing suggestions, include the following: your suggested change, why it should replace current content. Try to include any public URLs that confirm your suggested changes. Hit Send to finalize your changes. If you don't see an option to suggest an edit on the panel, it's because one of two things. You are not using the same account used to verify the Knowledge Panel. Google doesn't recognize you as a verified representative of the entity. You'll need to get your account verified or ask the main representative to give you the same level of verification. During the review process, Google will verify your suggestions by corroborating them against publicly available information on the web. If your changes are accepted, Google will send an email to you stating its intentions. How is a business profile different from a Google Knowledge Panel? While setting your own Google Knowledge Panel isn't guaranteed, you can take steps in another direction to creating your own business profile through your Google My Business account, which is displayed in the same place as a Knowledge Panel. You can create a GMB account by visiting business.google.com. Just like the Knowledge Panel, you'll need to ask Google to verify My Business before you can edit the information in the business profile. By updating and monitoring your business profile, you can your GMB listing to better attract and retain customers while also standing out from the competition. Start with the business profile and aim for the Google Knowledge Panel. Taking control of your online presence via the Google Business Profile is the first step to effective reputation management. Ensuring that the information is current and accurate further establishes trust between you and future customers. Over time, you can bolster the confidence by engaging on Google with Q&A submissions as well as learning how to respond to negative reviews. With enough brand recognition online coupled with a plethora of positive customer feedback, your brand can eventually gain an automatic spot in the Google Knowledge Panel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.